The fiscal year 2024 to 2025 unfolded amid a volatile global economic and political landscape, where food security remains one of the most pressing challenges of our time. Amidst this landscape, AgriS marked a powerful transformation, advancing its mission to build a green, modern agriculture. Optimized by the circular commercial value chain model, this strategy builds an integrated agricultural ecosystem with Agtech, Foodtech, and Fintech under an ESG foundation. This integration fosters global market connectivity and affirms AgriS' pioneering role in leading Vietnamese agriculture to the world stage. The fiscal year 2024-2025 was a year of decisive execution. AgriS turned strategy into action, receiving numerous achievements reflected in impressive figures. Net revenue reached over 28,482 billion Vietnam dong, exceeding the annual plan by 9%. Profit before tax surpassed 950 billion Vietnam dong, a 5% increase. Profit after tax reached over 834 billion Vietnam dong, a 4% increase. AgriS is an enterprise with full production autonomy, owning 77,740 hectares of raw material areas spanning 4 countries: Vietnam, Laos, Cambodia, and Australia. Accounting for 46% market share, AgriS is continuing to maintain top 1 position in Vietnam's sugarcane industry. The company's diverse portfolio comprises nearly 240 products, built on a value chain of crops that includes sugarcane, coconut, banana, rice, and various fruit trees. The distribution network is diverse and continuously expanding. Nearly 2,000 B2B customers, over 650 trader customers, over 300 B2C partners nationwide, 120,000 points of sale, 76 export markets. SBT stock reached a milestone of 26,900 Vietnam dong on October 13, 2025, achieving a breakthrough growth of 150% compared to the beginning of the fiscal year and surpassing an 8-year peak. Market capitalization reached nearly 22,000 billion Vietnam dong. Compared to industry companies, SBT was one of the stocks with the most impressive growth, clearly reflecting investor confidence and high expectations for the company's new era of development. Under the strategic guidance of the leadership team, combined with the unity and relentless efforts of all employees, AgriS concluded the fiscal year 2024-2025 with a series of significant awards. Top 500 largest companies in Southeast Asia 2025, including VNSI 20, the top 20 stocks with the best Sustainability Development Index on the Vietnam stock market for the 8th consecutive year. Vietnam's national brand for the 9th consecutive time. Top 100 Most Valuable Brands in Vietnam 2024. Top 10 Best Corporate Governance Companies 2024. Top 2 Best Annual Reports Worldwide. Top 100 Private Companies with the largest tax contributions in Vietnam. Asia Pacific Enterprise Awards. Enterprise 4.0 recognized for 3 categories: Top 4.0 Technology Enterprise and Top Enterprise with Smart Digital Product and Industry 4.0 Solution. Pioneering Leader in Innovation and Digital Transformation, I 4.0. Top 10 Large Cap Listed Companies with the Best Investor Relations Practices 2024. Chairlady of the AgriS's Board of Directors, Ms. Dang Huynh Úc My, was named one of the 4 Vietnamese representatives in Top 100 Most Powerful Women in Asia 2025 by Fortune, one of the prestigious business magazines. In the fiscal year 2024-2025, AgriS proactively collaborated and forged strength from the 5 Stakeholders Alliance: the government, farmers, academia, enterprises, and financial institutions. The government. AgriS has been proactively collaborating with the government in realizing key resolutions, contributing its expertise and practical resources to foster green production, digital transformation, and enhance the competitive capacity of Vietnamese agricultural products. Through the past fiscal year, AgriS has worked directly with the leadership of the People's Committees of Thanh Ninh, Gia Lai, Vinh Long, Dong Nai, and Dong Thap provinces to implement specific programs, expanding the development of potential for local agricultural economies based on a foundation of technology and sustainable growth. The Memorandum of Understanding, or MOU, with the Center for Innovation and Data Mining under the National Data Center, Ministry of Public Security, has marked a strategic milestone. AgriS has also enhanced its international presence through strategic working sessions with the Ambassador of Australia, the U.S. Embassy, the Consulate General of Singapore, the Singapore Economic Development Board, aiming to broaden multilateral cooperation and build a robust global partner network. Farmers. The farmer is a central link in the AgriS agricultural ecosystem, playing a pivotal role in building sustainable raw material areas and ensuring the local economy. In the past fiscal year, AgriS has implemented numerous practical activities to accompany and support farmers and agricultural enterprises through programs of transferring cultivation techniques, optimizing production efficiency, training technology application and mechanization in agriculture. This effort helps farmers increase crop yield and quality. AgriS also collaborated with prestigious domestic and international finance institutions to deploy optimal financial solutions for sugarcane farmers, facilitating better access to capital. Coupled with a stable guaranteed output purchase policy, these programs help farmers establish a long-term commitment to the raw material area and develop a sustainable agricultural economy. Academia. AgriS has been proactively connecting with a network of academia and leading innovation organizations to turn scientific and technological achievements into practical application and promote modern agricultural models. During the past fiscal year, AgriS partnered with the Ho Chi Minh City University of Agriculture and Forestry and the Vietnam National University, Ho Chi Minh City to build an innovation platform, develop high-quality human resources, apply advanced technology, thereby contributing to enhancing the competitive capacity of Vietnam's agricultural sector. Furthering its domestic collaborations, AgriS signed a cooperation agreement with Nanyang Technological University, one of the region's top universities, to develop an Agtech Foodtech research center. Enterprises. AgriS has expanded its strategic partnership network with partners in the fields of production, processing, and distribution, aiming to optimize its value chain operational capacity and broaden its market presence. AgriS has collaborated with Saigon Co-op, Dakai, and other reputable partners in the consumer goods industry. This initiative proactively expands the supply chain and the F&B product portfolio, bringing Vietnamese agricultural products directly to consumers nationwide. Notably, in the regional market, AgriS is expanding its presence through a partnership with the Sungai Budi Group, one of Indonesia's largest agricultural groups. This collaboration opens up opportunities for cross-border value chain connectivity, promotes the application of high technology, and elevates the value of Vietnamese agricultural products in the international market. Financial institutions. AgriS is currently a green destination for leading domestic and international financial institutions, demonstrated through strategic collaborations with banks such as BIDV, MB, SACE, ING, and First Commercial Bank. These partnerships affirm AgriS's connectivity capability and credit standing with financial organizations. Simultaneously, they expand the company's activities in green and sustainable capital mobilization and promote the deployment of digital financial solutions in agriculture, helping capital flow efficiently throughout the entire value chain. In August 2025, the AgriS Agro Day High-Tech Agriculture Summit successfully gathered over 500 delegates representing the government, farmers, academia, enterprises, and financial institutions, working in synergy to build a high-tech, circular agricultural ecosystem, affirming Vietnam's proactive position and deep participation in the global agricultural value chain. Across a series of strategic events, AgriS has pledged to foster synergy among the 5 stakeholders, accelerating the transformation of Vietnamese agriculture in this era of global integration. The fiscal year 2024-2025, AgriS actively strengthened the 3 pillars of Agtech, Foodtech, and Fintech under an ESG foundation, creating an integrated agricultural ecosystem with technology and sustainable development as the central value. Agtech, agricultural technology. AgriS controls the entire production process from the roots, comprehensively reshaping the agricultural value chain with 3 pillars. Farm design, analyzing farming area data, soil models, and climate to design optimal farms, increasing productivity and reducing production risks. Farm care, comprehensively managing cultivation processes and monitoring production to ensure quality. Farm service, reducing input cost and enhancing operational efficiency through a supporting ecosystem of agricultural materials and services. Foodtech, food technology. AgriS creates a product value chain from green and sustainable agricultural production, ready to conquer the market through product innovation, pioneering to apply new technologies in processing and production to diversify and enhance product value, production excellence, operating production processes according to international standards, such as OEM, ODM, and OBL, optimizing time, production cost, and improving product quality, production digitalization, integrating Digifactory, IoT, ERP, robotics models to progressively automate processes and boost productivity. Fintech, financial technology. AgriS sets new standards for agricultural value chain financing, connecting capital, credit, banking services, and comprehensive financial solutions for 5 stakeholders. As a result, farmers and enterprises gain access to preferential capital, while international ESG capital flows are directed to Vietnam. AgriS becomes a connector for green finance, powering the sustainable operation of the circular agriculture chain and attracting global investment. Positioned as a pioneer in sustainable development, AgriS has established a strategy to achieve carbon neutrality by 2035, with 6 specific goals by 2035. 95% of wastewater is reused, 100% renewable energy, 100% IPM applied sugarcane material area, 100% zero waste to landfill certification, 60% additional expansion of organic material area, 70% additional expansion of Bonsucro certified material area. In the fiscal year 2024-2025, AgriS pioneered the promotion of green and sustainable agriculture, showing through impressive figures. Continuously included in the VNS I-20 Sustainable Development Index of the Ho Chi Minh Stock Exchange, with an ESG score of 95%, 26% higher than the industry average. AgriS continues to maintain an output of 200,000 I-REC certifications annually from renewable fuel sources like bagasse and biomass. Issued 5,500 carbon credits under the VERUS standard, generated from the project of producing organic fertilizer to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. 2 million trees were committed for new planting in Yalai province under the 10 Million Trees Embrace Green Future project. Expanded the area of raw materials applying the Bonsucro standard, the sustainability standard for sugarcane production, to 1,860 hectares, an 18% increase from the previous fiscal year. The final fiscal year of using non-renewable energy at the manufacturing facilities. Over 1,825 billion Vietnam dong in investment, materials, and cultivation techniques for 10,984 farmers.
AgriS đồng hành cùng với nông nghiệp bước lên một cái tầm cao mới và giới thiệu với lại cả thế giới một diện mạo mới, một cách tiếp cận mới đối với hoạt động nông nghiệp.
The world is shifting dramatically. Vietnam's agriculture is accelerating, becoming greener, more digital, and more circular. The opportunity for breakthrough is ahead. The past fiscal year, AgriS strengthened its senior leadership team, an intersection of deep industry experience, outstanding international governance, and innovative thinking. Continuing the journey of responsible value chain, AgriS is positioned to become Vietnam's leading high-tech agricultural corporation, pioneering the integration of Agtech, Fintech, and Foodtech platforms under an ESG foundation, aiming to foster a sustainable green economy, contribute to global food security, and realize the carbon neutrality goal by 2035. Regarding the 2025 to 2030 development strategy, the company continues to adhere to the vision of applying the circular commercial value chain model with 5 key orientations. 1. Organizational model, a model of 3 centers, 3 services, 1 seamless and multinational governance system. 2. Trade and international cooperation, developing a multidimensional international trade chain and strengthening international cooperation in trade and investment. 3. Sustainable development strategy, promoting the governance and implementation of ESG commitments. 4. Human resources, building a high-caliber team that meets the demands of the commercial model and the international market. 5. Market value, achieving a market capitalization of $2.7 billion by 2030. With a solid strategy, strong internal capabilities, and a consolidated team, AgriS is ready to break through in the new 2025 to 2030 growth phase. The company continues to build an integrated agricultural ecosystem, driving global connectivity for a modern, sustainable Vietnamese agriculture in the era of rising.